with you who Escape International is, how we do what we do, so that you can decide whether or not we're the right company for you. Escape International simply positions itself in the most lucrative industries and with the most lucrative companies on the planet. Let me give you an example. Typically, when a customer goes in to buy a product, they buy it from a retail store. And for hundreds of years, this model's existed where the retail store is not the manufacturer. Generally, what happens is a product is manufactured and then sold to a national distributor. That national distributor then takes the product and gets it to a regional distributor, maybe in your area of the country. The regional distributor then simply sells it to a local distributor who has relationships with retail stores, and they're the ones who get the product to the storefront that you and I walk into and meet that product face to face. Now, what happens is when we buy a product, generally about 80% of what we pay for that product is split up amongst the middlemen. Some of that goes to the retailer, of course, but only 20% goes back to the manufacturer. Now, here's what's interesting. The retailer has tremendous expenses. They've, of course, got the location they had to buy. They've got great brick-and-mortar buildings with wonderful lighting systems. They've got a lot of employees, a lot of warehouse space, and in fact, they have a tremendous advertising budget where they're trying to get people into their store rather than a competitive store. All of those expenditures add to the price of the product. Well, what if we could find a way to position ourselves with the top retailers in the world? What if we could say to them, listen, we will take some of that advertising budget you've set aside to bring consumers into your store. We instead will position ourselves between you and the consumer, and we will lead them to your company to shop from your store. And all we're asking for is you give us a percentage of the revenue that they produce. And see, what we've done is we have created an opportunity to link ourselves with some of the biggest retailers on the planet. You've heard of Walmart. You've heard of Home Depot. They literally pay us to bring them customers. Do you think you could have success in a business where all you're doing is having a customer go to a store they already go to? Because what we will do is position you with over 500 of the most successful and the most popular retail stores in America, where you will get paid a commission simply by leading people to shop at those stores. And in fact, even when you shop there, you'll get paid. But in addition to that, owning a business is about timing. So not only do you have a simple model with the retail marketplace, but what if we could position you into some of the fastest growth industries on the planet? We've got tens of thousands of representatives nationwide already, and we're a rapidly growing company, and we can go out to manufacturers and either become a manufacturer in a specific industry or partner with a manufacturer in an industry, position ourselves between the manufacturer and the consumer, which therefore is positioning you between the manufacturer and the consumer. So if in addition to this retail model, we could also show you a way to market some of the highest quality products in some of the fastest growth industries that exist at some of the lowest prices they'll pay, in fact, less than they would pay by going to those popular retail stores, would that also be an opportunity? You bet. So let's talk about who Escape International is briefly. Escape International is a 6-year-old company. Inc. magazine in 2007 said we are one of the fastest growing companies in America. We are located in Bloomfield Township, Michigan. We've got representatives in every state across the country, and we're looking for people to help lead and develop other people throughout the nation. What we will do is we will position you to get paid from every one of those retail stores by taking advantage of one of the fastest growing movements ever. It's called online shopping. Where there's high-speed internet and it's like you're at home answering your phone. You get all the features you have with your current carriers, but you save 60 to 70 or more % every single month, and you get paid to market that product. The next industry is the satellite television industry. People are paying way too much for cable TV because the quality now of satellite TV through DirecTV and Dish Network matches that of cable, but the price is only 30 or 40% of what cable charges. When you turn your TV on, you want a digital quality picture and you want good digital audio. Well, guess what? DirecTV and Dish Network deliver that, and you can market those products, which give customers free installation, free set-top boxes, increases and prices at 40% of what cable companies charge, and you can get paid again simply by taking customers to those major carriers. The next industry I want to talk about is the health and wellness industry. We spend today over $200 billion on nutrition supplements alone. And in fact, 6 in 10 adult Americans are buying some sort of nutrition products every month. But that statistic is about to boom up even more. In fact, it is expected that we will spend over $1 trillion in the wellness industry within the next 5 years. Do you want to position yourself for that major upswing? Well, we're going to position you in the center of that. And again, in our retail model, we already sell nutrition products through Walmart and through GNC. But what if we could find a product or a manufacturer that had documented, proven effectiveness products, and you could take them to consumers and for yourself at less cost than buying wellness products at Walmart or buying wellness products at GNC? And that's exactly what we have. We have teamed up with a company called Symmetry Nutrition. They will not bring a product to market unless it has proven efficacy. You can see there's an entire product line from Chewy Zoos for children multivitamins all the way up to antioxidant juices. I mean, these juices literally have ORAC scores from Brunswick Labs at over 160,000 ORAC per bottle. The closest competitor to our knowledge is at 90,000 ORAC per bottle. And all ORAC is a measurement of how good it is at fighting off free radicals. And guess what? Our product is priced lower than the juice you're going to buy at GNC, and it is proven to be more effective. You, by marketing these products, can literally earn up to 70% while they're paying less than going to the retail stores. Every one of these products is proven effective, and you can learn more by going to our Symmetry.com website and listening to Dr. Don's explanation of all of those products. The next industry I want to talk about is the cosmeceutical industry. That's another industry, because of baby boomers, is exploding, because of health awareness to what the sun can do to the skin, because of an increase of melanoma and skin cancers. People are paying attention. Another billion-dollar industry. Now again, people can get their L'Oreal or Estee Lauder or Kinerace through our retail stores, and they'll pay retail price. Or you can take them to our manufacturer called Makayla Morgan, Inc. Makayla Morgan has a complete product line, as you can see there, and there's spa products and there's men's line, but all of these products have functional ingredients in them that are proven to penetrate the skin and deliver specific nutrition. We do not put something out unless it is of the highest quality. You can learn more about the Makayla Morgan product line at MakaylaMorgan.com or at a local training. But I'll share this with you. We have people doing home parties where even after giving the host a gift, they can still earn up to 64% of the production of that event because we're giving just above manufacturing costs to you as a representative. The next industry I want to talk about is probably the most exciting industry we are involved in, and that is the travel and leisure industry. See, everybody loves to travel. In fact, even if someone is afraid of flying, they still love to get away for a weekend or create memories with a family on vacation. And what we do is position you to get paid significantly by drastically reducing what it costs a consumer to travel. Holiday Passports is a passport package which literally gives you drastic discounts on several vacations. And in fact, you can take up to 30 vacations at deeply, deeply discounted prices, and there's no expiration on this passport. I want you to think coupon book for a moment. A dining coupon book where you get buy one, get one free meals type thing. Let me give you an example. How about buy one, get one free airfares? What about over 50 complimentary room nights throughout the country where you just pay the taxes? On top of that, you get up to 60% off at Royal Caribbean and Carnival Cruises. 14 cruises. How about 14 all-inclusive resorts that you get drastic discounts on? And then you get something called a Suite Week, which allows you to get an entire condominium or suite up to 3 bedrooms for as little as $350 for the week. Literally, you can save up to $1,200 simply from the condominium Suite Week. All of that's included in the Holiday Passport, and that price is $3,800 if you buy it direct from Holiday Passports. Through Escape, it's only $1,495.